Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to the stream. So, um, so, um, yeah, if you've been following the YouTube channel, you've probably seen that, uh, Apex is not going to be played, right now. Uh, let's say something happened, and for the next week, it's not gonna until Thursday, but Thursday I have school so the whole day, so it's gonna be Apex is gonna come back Friday, which is pretty fucking unfortunate because I just heard that my school, my university is going on strike for a certain conflict somewhere in the world. And we are, well, I'm not gonna go strike. I voted, actually, I went there and voted for, so that the strike could happen. The student strike. And I and I yeah, they voted, so I had Monday and Tuesday off. Well, Tuesday I already had always had it off, but Monday and Tuesday were off. So yay, I could have, streamed for today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days. I could have streamed Apex. That would have been nice, for many, many long hours. Sadly, uh, you know, sadly it didn't work out very well. Sadly, it's not gonna happen. So I guess I'm gonna go stream some other things. Um, right now I'll be streaming what is called Valhalla. Valhalla, a cyberpunk battle action with three viewers. There are three viewers, three people. I'm streaming, and there's another guy who's also streaming. He's got two viewers. I've got one viewer. That's me. That guy has two viewers. One of them is himself. So there's like just one person who's actually watching. But yeah, it's an old game. When did it came out? 2016. Oh shit, 9 years ago. Huh. But I think it's nice, because that way I could be yapping. Because you guys know that I love to yap. Watch the last stream. The sound was atrocious. The sound was abysmal dog shit for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm putting the mic because the mic was a little bit far, but I didn't think it would be that much of a how do you say of an impact. Well, now the mic is like it's like what 30 centimeters from my mouth. Yeah. Oh, you like my new studio? You like my office? Um, yeah, I did that. I'm like, it's actually cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Brrr, where. Look at that. Oops, no. I can actually. What? Huh? What the fuck am I? Oh, oops, sorry. I can actually walk, like a. Hey, yo. What's up? It's actually cool. Very cool. Yeah, I took yeah, okay, maybe you know the ceiling isn't the best, and you know, I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm behind a counter, but you can like, I'm behind also the wall. It's not the best, but I'm quite happy with the result. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Uh, you like my posters behind, you know, pools closed. Hardest fish of 2020, bro. That shit was wild. Let me just let me just walk on the side. Tuk, 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 tuk. This is so stupid. Brexit means Brexit. Brexit means Brexit. It's just the UK with Northern Ireland just outside of her. Artist picture of 2025 and pools closed. I mean, pools closed. We already knew that. Ooh, just gotta put myself a little bit better. So, I remember yet not yesterday, Wednesday. I was talking about you know how I bought a can, for like I think $2. It was $7, and I bought it for like either, but I don't remember. I think it was $5 or $2. Really very very cheap. Look at that. I remember I didn't remember how much what was the quantity. That shit is massive. It's not something like you hold in a hand. You gotta hold it with two hands. 2.84 liters of red beans, 100 ounces liquid. It's that shit is massive for the price that I made that I took that I paid. It was a bargain. Like it was a steal. I stole that shit. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying the sound fucked up, so mic is really really close. I hope it's not too loud. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Valhalla. Valhalla. I'm actually happy. It's nice. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. In the span of what? Of maybe like 3 hours? No, sorry. In the span of like what? A day and a half. The stream got well, I can actually show it. The stream. Well, first of all, the bitrate is atrocious. Yeah, that was when I was talking about the hackers. First of all, 9 hour stream, absolute cinema. Let's fucking go. But uh, first of all, I was talking on P Diddy because I was disrespecting Kurt Cobain. All right, great. Um, Kurt Cobain was literally at the end, like the last like 2 minutes. Kurt Cobain POV, Kurt Cobain POV. um, but I got a 24 views in the span of what 24, 48 hours. Span of, which is nice. Probably didn't even watch the whole thing. They probably just clicked on it and got out. I got a like. I got a like. And I was at 7 subscribers. Now I'm at 8. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. Alright, let's get this party started. Sorry. Oopalai. Whoops. Nope. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. Uh yeah, gotta start. God damn, bro, look at that. I haven't touched that game in 3 years. God damn. 3 fucking years. Oh yeah, Apex. I'm not gonna be able to play. Hoi 4, I was thinking of doing Hoi 4, but it's just, you know, it's just boring. Nothing really happens. DRG, it's fun and all, but I just got tired of it. You know, you played every mode. I've done every how do you say? Uh I've finished every season. You know, I've completed the battle pass every season. You get a new season every year. Uh, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, after 580 hours, you just get bored. You've played everything. You've played everything. Those are nice, you know. Once was the first I started playing? Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Played the game. I remember because it was on what is it called? 27th of February 2020. I remember I played um it was on how do you say discount? Sure was on discount. Played the game. I hated the game. Refunded it, and then probably like a month later, I was like, you know what? I don't know why, but I got a rush, which was like cocaine. Like, bro, I was on Fent. Like, oh, I gotta play the game, and I played the game and I loved it. I'm gonna be honest, I loved playing that game. It's an incredible game, but after 580 hours, you just get bored. Uh, 205 hours. Well, another game that was literally the same thing. Vermintide 2. Incredible game, fucking incredible game. No. But it was on discount. Bought it. I hated it. I think. What was the first mission that I did? Man, I don't remember what was the first mission. Wait, let me just check. Hmm. Nope. Yeah. The game is gonna play. Shut up. Um. Vermintide 2 missions. Oh yeah. Fuck man. Do I hate wiki fandom? Worst fucking place. Worst fucking thing on this planet. I fucking hate that shit. No prolo, no. Oh yeah, the Screaming Bell. Screaming Bell. I'm telling you, Retrostan, easy. Convocation of Decades. Because I've done every mission also. I've done every mission. Well, prologue you can't really do it. I don't think you can do it on a different difficulty. But I've done Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Finale, Curse of Drakenfell, Treacher, not Treacher, I haven't played that, haven't done that. Shadow over Bokenhafen, I've done it. Back to Berserk, except Fortunes of War. I've done, oh shit, gotta close my door. Sorry. Dark Omens, A Quiet Drink, um, yeah, I've done all the maps that I just said in how do you say, in Cataclysm. Done all of the maps in Cataclysm. Um, I gotta say, Winds of Magic was fucking hard on Cataclysm. Holy shit! Every time it's just a walk in the because Cataclysm is easy. I did every mission on Recruit, then Veteran, then Champion. No, I was halfway through Champion. I was like, bro, this shit is too fucking easy. I have everything, all my I'm a power 350. All my stuff is like red color, like mythical. Because there's legendary and then there's mythical. If I remember, I think mythical was the word. Bro, this shit was like a walk in the park. So I just went to Cataclysm. It was a little bit hard. Couple missions here and there. It's a big spike in difficulty, but then it's easy. It's a walk in the park. Unless if you're like playing with a Carillion main who's 25 hours in the game and just rushes in and dies and calls us the N word and then quits. Um, which is it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Dark Omens, walk in the park, but at the last, when you go there and you do your final stand, bro, holy shit! Every time we would fucking lose. I fucking hated that. But we got Dark Omen. I got Dark Omen on Cataclysm. Fuck man. Those are like DLCs and expansions. I haven't done them. Enchantress Lair also tough as fuck. I have to say tough as fuck. And in Cataclysm, holy shit, it was tough. But the rest, oh yeah, was it Quick Play? For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know why, but Quick Play would always give us Enchanter's Lair. I don't know why, but every time back when I was playing in the game, back in the days when I was playing, holy shit, I don't know why, but for some reason the game was always um programmed. You go into quick match. Nah, it's not quick match. It's just Enchanter's Lair, and it was 95% of the time Enchanter's Lairs. Maybe like a 2% Against the Grain, and a 3% Dark Omens on Cataclysm. That's it. Empires in Flame, Festering Ground, War Camp, Act 2, Act 1, forget about it. Nothing. But yeah. Oh yeah, Against the Grain. If you're a new guy, playing the game for the first time, um, um, you can do it. Like, if you are good enough, you can do Against the Grain, with, I was playing with randoms. I was always solo queuing. But you could be playing, you could finish Against the Grain in less than 10 minutes on Cataclysm. You know how crazy that is? I know it's like probably like, ooh, everybody does it right now, but I'm telling you, bro, it's Atto Yen Louis, 10 minutes. You just rush. It's the easiest shit of all time. Against the Grain, same thing. Like, I'm telling you, if you are playing on Cataclysm and you do a mission and it takes more than 15 minutes, I will say it. You are not above the difficulty. If you are playing any level and you finish it in less than 15 minutes, you are above the level. And I'm telling you, I was above. I am still above. I haven't played the game in like 3 years, as you can see. But yeah, in 3 years and a half. But look at that. But yeah, Against the Grain, Yen Louis in less than 10 minutes. Bam, bam, bam. Go in, you rush, you steamroll. It's to the point like the game is actually adaptive. It's something that you gotta understand. After Yen Louis, when you're in the forest and you go to like it's I think when you drop in there like find a way, and you find the way. If you find it in less than a minute, they will give you a biotroll, like a monster. And Against the Grain, it's the same thing. I'm telling you, you go beyond. You drop. You're on the road. You go to the wheat field, and then when you drop to go open the the barn, go and open the barn. I'm telling you, that shit you do it in like what, 50 seconds. They drop you about a biodrone, a chaos spawn, everything. It's not like it's a bad thing, but you gotta know, if you are playing Cataclysm and you're just steamrolling, the way you know that you are steamrolling and going and blitzing through the level is that you are getting sent like 10, 20 bosses, like mini bosses. Okay, maybe that's a lot, but you gotta understand that. Let's say you played Against the Grain. I know, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play the fucking game, alright? Shut the fuck up. I'd like to talk. I'd like to yap. I love to yap. It's either that or. Sorry. It's either that or. I'm, It's either that or I'm talking to the voice in my head. But yeah, you gotta understand, if you're blitzing and you see that you fought like 4, 5, 6, 7 mini bosses, you know that is an indicator that you are steamrolling through the level. Yeah, that's it. It's just that. That means you're going too fast in the game. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Usually it takes 5 minutes to get to that point, and you've done it in a minute and a half. Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna slow you down. But the thing is that it's so stupid. It's that a lot of people might think that Vermintide 2, it's like a Dungeon and Dragon. Like, oh, I need a support. Oh, I need a healer. Or I need a DPS. Oh, I need a paladin or a tank. Nah, nah, nah. Vermintide 2, it's DPS, 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 DPS. I'm out here, Grail Knight. Um, the Grail Knight. What was it? What's the other? Fuck. Grail Knight, Bounty Hunter with Southspire, Grail Knight with Kruber, uh, with Corellian, probably Shades, so you can kill the enemy, you can do massive damage from behind, and with Barden, Slayer, and I'm telling you, you hit us with a mini boss, uh, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna change anything. If you kill that mini boss in like 5 seconds, that means you're steamrolling. That means that you are steamrolling. And then you just keep going, and then they send you another, another mini boss and another mini boss. You're like, bro, it takes more time to go through a wave than to go through a boss. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, if you're playing that game, well, that was 3 years ago. But if you're, I don't know if it changed, but if it hasn't changed, go DPS. Something for you guys. Go DPS, 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 DPS. Yeah, that's it. Let's play the game. Gotta turn it off. Gotta turn it on. I haven't touched it in 3 years. So, oh, sorry. Oh, Sukeban Games. Estimate 2020, 2014. Isbred game. Isbred game. Is it? Whoa. My bad, my bad. Glitch City 2070X at 80. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where the corporation and criminals and pirates reign supreme. Too fucking loud. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stands the White Knights, who ensure that. Fuck. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. I'll lower the volume. Here, brutality in all its form is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming, some devoted themselves to their jobs and families or even their studies. Some look for this gift until they'll just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, so many slums, you can find the hall of a BTC. Fuck! But that is mathful, so we just call it Valhalla. Yeah, fair enough. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert found a spirits waiting for tired souls. Yeah, I'll be reading this, everything. I'll be yapping. You guys know that I'll love to yap. And it's here where the story unfolds. Absolute abysmal dog shit of how do you say? A voice actor. Man! Oh, man! This shit is like Persona 5. The OST just makes me come. Like, bro. Fuck, man. Get a towel. Get a towel, bro, because there's gonna be a puddle, I'm telling you. Oh, my goodness. So good. Something that I never under Isbred game. Like I was saying. Settings. Okay. Whoa. Okay, first of all. Alright. Window? No. Whoa. Full screen. Yeah. Scan lines? Yeah, sure. Isbred game. Aren't those the people that made what was the name of that game? Goodbye, Miss Bartender. 1.2.3. Oh, fuck, I can't read numbers. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Fuck, well, Isbred game. Isn't that the people that made Signalis? Signalis game. Save 30% on Signalis on Steam. Yeah, I'd like to stream. Because I remember I bought the game just so I can stream it. Just so I can play it before Starfield came out. And I never actually bothered to finish the game. It's a nice game. Battlefield 6 comes out in a fucking week. Holy shit. Oh, something crazy. I know it's crazy. I know I said I was gonna play the game. I'm not gonna play the game. Fuck that. It's something that I never understood. Is that why does Isbred game? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, Isbred game. Might as well. Those are the games from Isbred. No, it's not Signalis. I got Masquerade. Don't know any of these games. 15, 16. Ba, 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 ba. Uh. Oh my god. Absolute cinema of a soundtrack. Clean up aisle. My pants. Haha. Yeah. Done to say, the 10th of October, it's Friday. I don't understand why they take out games. They publish games on Friday. It doesn't make sense. Because they know, like, if it's like a, how you say, a indie game, doesn't really matter, just post it whenever you want it. But I don't understand why big games, because you know it, that what, it doesn't matter how much they prepare, they these games will always have a problem with, how do you say, with server issues. Everybody's gonna jump on the game, and it's gonna cause server issues, and it's gonna cause a lot of problems, and there's gonna be a lot of bugs. And the thing is that doesn't make sense is that every developer, everyone who's working on the game, is on a weekend. 11 and 12, the next, it comes out Friday, and then the next, you got 24 hours. People are just gonna jump on the game in the afternoon. They're gonna jump on the game in the afternoon because everybody's working at school. They're gonna jump on the game. Sorry. They're gonna jump on the game. But the thing is that these developers, they're all home. So for the next 40 hours, oh no, look, for 24, from 11 to 12, 48, 12 to 13, okay, maybe like 60 hours. The next 60 hours, no one's working on the game. So if there's a bug, if there's a connectivity issue, it doesn't work. It's not gonna get fixed, and you're just gonna, like, the hype train is just gonna crash. I don't understand why they don't just, like, they don't publish it Monday. Monday, that makes sense. It's Monday. And so, look. Oh, look, the game came out. Not everybody's gonna jump on the game. So guess what? If there are some bugs, it's not gonna affect a lot of people. If they see that just a small percentage of people, because everybody's at work or at school, so only like people that are in university or how do you say, unemployed, like me. Well, I'm in university, almost unemployed, bro. No one wants to hire. Annoying. But what was I saying? Yeah, but if a small percentage just jumps on the game Monday in, like, the morning, and you see that you have server issues, you can fix them because it's not gonna affect a lot of people during the day. And then in the afternoon, when everybody's coming back home from work or school or anything, you're gonna jump on it, and you're gonna have, not be, it might be a lot, not might be a lot. It's a, let's say you open the servers at 7 in the morning, and until 5, you have 10 hours. But nevertheless, you're still gonna have 10 hours to try and fix the issues. But no, you're not. And then you're gonna go home. Sorry. Ba, 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 ba. Bro, that shit makes me come. Holy shit. Never understood why. It's one thing that why, I'd say a lot, many of indie games are working, not working, but become extremely popular. Like this, Valhalla, extremely positive. It probably wouldn't have gotten that. Probably would have gotten extremely positive, but the reason why it got even better, more positive reviews, is because of the OST. The OST is because the OST is, it's not great. It's divine. And like every other, many other indie games, they always put a lot of effort and energy and resources and manpower. Well, not really, but they really put emphasis on the OST to make sure that it's not just another random game. The reason why Minecraft, people always come back to Minecraft, yeah, it's a fun game, but the the um the OST hits you on the nostalgia vibe. That's why people always come back. So I'm not gonna lie, if nostalgia wasn't, like, like, if I listened to the OST and it didn't hit me on the nostalgia vibe, I wouldn't touch Minecraft. I touched Minecraft when I was in high school. I don't touch it anymore. I maybe last year I played for like 2 weeks because I got no, I played for 1 week. Sorry, played for 1 week. Because I got suspended from Siege because I said the N word. Because I wrote the N word. I didn't say it. I wrote the N word like 600 times. Um, but but yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that it comes out the 10th. It simply doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna jump and play on the game. It's not because people like, oh, the hype, everybody's gonna jump on it. Not really. If doesn't, and it's just stupid. And that's one thing that I also about OST. I'm gonna play the game. Shut the hell up. All right, I'm gonna play the fucking game. Give me 5 more fucking minutes. Holy shit. The 30 minutes I haven't played the game. It's adopted disrespect stream. All right. Fucking hell, guys. Give me a minute. But one thing that I never understood, why AAA games, you know, like let's say Apex Legends, why they never, like, they see that it just like if I'm gonna be honest, if Apex Legend had a divine how do you say, OST, and I mean it, Apex would be more than just the state it is right now. Like, bro, look at that. Like, at 7 in the afternoon, 35,000 people. That is wild. That is fucking wild. But I'm telling you, these numbers would have been much, much higher. Much, much higher if people were playing the game. You know, you just go into the menu and it hits you and you're like, oh man, that OST, oh, I just came in my pants. Hey, give me 5, I gotta go change my underwear. You know, like, stuff like that. Stuff like that. And, sorry. But no, they don't. They just... It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, let's play the fucking game. I know you guys... Well, nobody's been talking about it because, you know, it's all in my head. Oh yeah, beans. It's a shame. I cannot cook beans, actually. That's what's... Fuck, man. Alright, let's go. Ooh, loads? No. Yeah. Settings, that's good. Yeah. Quick load. Yep. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy it. Go, so sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Oh, thank you very much. The only AAA game that really comes to mind is Persona 5. You know, Persona 5 has such a incredible OST. The reason why it's so popular, because I'm not gonna lie, if the OST wasn't here, it would have been another JRPG. You know, it would have been another JRPG. People probably wouldn't have liked, because I'm not gonna lie, the power of friendship. Through the power of friendship, we're gonna kill gods. Every fucking game, you know, it kind of gets annoying. Kind of gets cringe. But since the OST is here, but I'm gonna say, Persona 5, it's one of the best games I've ever played. I'm gonna be honest, I'll shit on the game as much as I love to, but absolute fucking cinema. Absolute fucking cinema of a game. Anna. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! Oh! Job application. No! How's that for an I'm not voice acting. I'm sorry, I'm not voice acting. How's that for an interest? 3 dots. Go on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. Three dots. Okay, I'll stop seeing three dots. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. So stay focused and look to the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Oh, thank you, Anna. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. What? Black screen? Okay. Joe. Oh! Yawn. It's just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Primera? Primera? I don't know. Your membership to Shining Finger will only renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can browse the Augmented Eye. Membership to Shining Finger. What the fuck? 17th. $800 fucking dollars. 4. So, who was that letter from? Joe. Nobody. 4. Best boss. Me and boss. Funds $0. Alright. Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as when message to Squincy reveals new account adjustments. Blah blah blah. Frustrated the best groceries and rectified English city fields live for red life and the kids. Quiz is how is even living with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during but they apply what they learn somewhere else and finally this comes as a new argument for the city which most likely considered to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit. Concluded. Okay. When's the newest threat? Wonderlanders and new threats this year. Security. Kimberly La what? Wait, is that the same person? Kimberly La Valette. Kimberly La Valette. Oh. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at Kirk the Books, I am not reading this shit. I am not waiting too long to read. Cyborg and Heal return next year. Cyborg and Heal return next year. The super turn started over. Lana Smitty. Is that soon? Lana Smitty. Okay. Oh shit, that's my old save files. Yo, that is awesome. Just delete everything, yeah. Add app, add life backup. Alright, let's go. His acting is unnatural for who the oh that's my cat, yeah. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anymore. Tuesday, December 13th. Oh! No way! $60 for a drink! What the fuck? Is that a ramen noodle cup? That's a ramen noodle cup. Oh no, that's just a drink. Ooh, baby! Absolute cinema of a fucking soundtrack. Absolute cinema of a fucking soundtrack. Ah. Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, there you are, Joe. Joe. Oh, hey, John. $3. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Gillian. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's the boss? No, she went out to buy some stuff and... You hear what I just told you? Is that something? Yes, that you look distracted. It's very distracting. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday probably talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a complete empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jail! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. 3 dots. I'm about to say stop saying 3 dots. If you can make... Sorry, I'll just... Settings. Sorry, it's just a little bit too loud. Ba-da! Oh! Ba-ba-da-ba! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Ba-ba-da-ba! Ba-ba-da-ba! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da! If you can make me Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second, okay? 3 dots. Stop saying 3 dots. Let's start with the Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation button and the recipe that is... Oh shit, wait. Ooh, shit, I gotta change... You cannot see... Where can I put myself? I think I'll put myself here. Yes. I'll put myself here. Yep. Show you on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavor like sweet or type like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells to the right of the shaker center. Go. And then press the mix button and stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself and serve it, that'll be all. Oh, but if the drinks looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. Sight. Jill wants either a Sugar Rush or a Piano Man. If I mess up the ingredient of the drink, I can press and reset and try again. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation to the side browser. What? Navigation bar. Oh, okay, yeah, here. A fedora. Ew, wash. Either Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is 2-1 powder delta and obviously kernel all mix sweet, light, and fruity. As girly as it gets. Ooh. Okay. Or a Piano Man. Piano Man isn't. Oh. Sound. What? I think I'll put myself in the corner. I think this is much better. Why did the sound saw? Yeah, I think it's much better like that. Yeah, I think it's much better like that. The sound just stopped. What? Huh? Okay, the sound just stopped. When Piano Man, they said nope. Fuck that. All on rocks and mixed. The string does not represent the opinions of the bar piano student or its associate. Sell promo strong. Okay, I guess 2 added height. 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 all on the rock and mixed. It does not represent the opinion of bar pianist and its associate. Okay. Fail. Because I put too much? Oh, okay. Here, happy? Why did the sound stop? What? Why did the BGM go down? What? Fucking weird. So weird. Sorry. So weird. Very, very weird. I don't know why. I hope the sound is good, alright? It's one thing, you know, the bitrate and What else? The bitrate and the sound. Biggest ops. Yes, but blah, blah, blah. Now let us get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drinks big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Oh, nice. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the ingredients are already big. Alright, fair enough. If I use optional caramel train, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Ooh. Optional carbogen doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Oh, okay. Is the alcoholic affected in the drink? Didn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. Okay. If you had too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh my god, boss! Oh, boss. Boss? From the hit video game series Metal Gear Solid by Kojima? I don't know, found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside or the mercy of society fighting, so bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office, bruh. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work out to it, Dad. There's two of you! Believe in yourself! Sight. Nah, I gotta stop. The only chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowning about it or taunting us if that were the case. I felt like I picked such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Coming in. While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, I've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for a long time now. Do you look like the type of one who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me out to deal with all that on my lonesome, you've been charged with cleaning the bathroom. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's put some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with song before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Every Day's Night. Ooh. Yeah, that's the song. Oh, Every Day's Night. So good. So good. Ooh. Alright. What is this, some fucking Mario Kart map? Oh, I could do okay. I just put everything. Holy shit, that sounds like in Persona 3. I reload the OST shit. You know when you're at the beach? You know when you're at the beach in Persona 3 Reload? The beginning sounds just like that fucking song. Oh, I don't give a shit. Dance makes strings and change lives. Hey, you! Get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. He wants the beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. Hmm. 3, 4. 1, 2. He said big guy, so probably the guys. Probably wants something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beer. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. The Cell could certainly use a presence like me. Although, to be fair, We're just taking worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. What? Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? $450? What the fuck? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh shit, nice. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. They're the one to blame for all the barrage of daily article on Alice Rabbit then. Hey! People love those articles! No, I get it. Hey! People love those articles. They love reading about... Ugh, I can't. They love reading about that rumination. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks brings money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. What? What? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you read about the hacker, just that you read about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor pastor thinks it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about the supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problem as is. I don't want to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Yeah, true, absolutely. I started on Java and it only took the news of an elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full soft story behind it. Yeah, that is true. That is actually true. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easy to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. Like I said, money's good. Yeah, well, I mean, for a bit, that's $450. Fuck you know, bro. Huh, I guess he has a point. He has a point, actually. At the end of the day, you just need to, ignore these people. Just need to ignore it, and you're good. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those good sources of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They also write how about I've learned that lecture something should be sodomized. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, bless you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The worst part about this is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. So just up the sound. Alright, we're good. I think you're just being too harsh. What about? No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on this restaurant tea column. Shit. I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited on the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. I think that's where people die. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventure to adjacent restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. Ooh, every day night. Clean up aisle, my pants. But now I'll just keep. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. How so? He rarely writes about the place of the newspaper you sent him in. I've even heard that tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he is a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. You remember some guy coming here asking for a drink and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. What? Coming right up. Beer again, Smell likes his beer. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Yeah, actually. Bad touch. They're nothing but mammals after all. Sour classic vintage. Beer. Bubbly classic vintage. Spicy classic sobering. It's so unnecessarily brown. Bloom light. It's so unnecessary. Spicy pearl bland. Sweet girly soft. Sweet classy happy. Bubbly classy burning. Sour mentally sobering. Shouldn't I give him that? It will knock the drunkenness out of you. Or knock you out cold. Ooh. Sour mentally sobering. Bubbly classic bland. Bitter promo bland. Bitter mentally strong. Gut punch. It's supposed to mean a punch made out of innards. But the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Ugh. I hope I don't get copy strike. Imagine if I get copy strike. Imagine if I get copy strike. Oh shit. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Oh, blast Mars blast. Spicy mainly strong. Ooh, okay. Okay. No thermometer was Mercury blast. Sweet girly happy, sour promo, sweet promo happy, bitter manly burning. Sweet girly happy, sweet girly happy, bitter girly soft, bitter manly burning, sour promo bland. Sure, I'll give you a beer. I gotta get the guy drunk. That's. Oh my god! This shit costs so much! Here. Ah. It's the big thing that makes life for a while. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many civilians in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here! Thank you very much! Who is that? Nobody important. Hey! I heard that! Shut the fuck up, Killian! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities? Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of people. Those folks are representing the love but I actually want to see. Those folks people present the love but I actually want to see fall from grace. What? What the fuck? Present the love fall from grace? But you think that gossip about famous people always fails. People think that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to the level. Ah, yeah, fair enough. God damn. They want to see them suffer to give the comeuppance for daring to be so much different than them. Nah, I think gossip's just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you're right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Bro, I just said that, you fucking idiot. You. Then they want to escape their life by living someone else's. Sadly, if I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing, what do I care if this guy saw in some random movie wearing socks with sandals if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeurism streak. Your kind always loves to hear about that stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical from you. What hairdresser, bro? You don't have any hair. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalized is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what a girl was wearing into the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're on the side of constantly conveying the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. True. True. Going to exotic locals, dressing in an elegant way, and indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those moments when they make a mistake and fall to the level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see their humans. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the ghosts of that articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything feels like they're just instigating behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brad? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're that bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Oh, my bad. Anyway, I just realized that bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in your career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? I'd like to call and talk about those moments. I believe it would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessional stories and then got executed and lynched. Eesh. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Professional stranger of sorts. We have a ghost writing half of our stories, half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person? Yeah. You. Figures. Anyway, eventually those people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as business, but it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients write about the lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls him Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title, they're just impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather's general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do my employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no, but I want them to fear me. I want them not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on the paycheck, or rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Drink tomorrow could make him call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking about something, what was it? Drink, another one, do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Big beer. 450. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. With the amount of carbotrine, yeah, you're gonna pass out, bro. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whoa! Alright. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in their company. In the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they want to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have the answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and I call it a day. These losers have asked for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do that other newspaper does. Sorry, just touching my mic. I'm gonna get banned. I touched my mic. Ooh! Recently told me that they needed more clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping my quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when they want to inject the ideas. Okay, the guy is drunk. Don't know how Donovan D. Dawson is. Are you worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what will happen with Sven though. We never heard from him ever again. Jail. Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? What the fuck? The guy's happy. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think that their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sink, the toilet, the fence. Ew, that's disgusting. Shh, you wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. We want to say gut punch. He said big gut punch. I do... All aged and mixed. He's here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hell, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? What? No, what? Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. I ask you why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea so she likes it. She says she's a regular here now. I'm starting to doubt their taste. Can I ask who? No. Can I ask? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picked the music, please has decent taste. Hey, let's go. Thank you very much. Hey, JL. Wait, you put the dish soap. Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? Bro, it feels like I'm at my how do you say? On my hardware. When I was working at a hardware store. It was holy shit! They always ask the most dumbest question. What's the worst thing after taxes? What's the worst thing after taxes? Sorry. Customer service. It's the worst fucking thing of all time. I can't afford to slam this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. That's an achievement in a title I've never heard of before. Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... We happen to know how she got their mechanical arm. I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out an arm right over her bare hands. Damn. God damn. When you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. Human like so, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca? Wait? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My butt had to show the exit. I really not remember that night, so let's leave it to that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He was a pile driver? I feel like suplexing him too. What? Doesn't burn as hard as his tongue, but you better not have a sweet throat when drinking it. What? I honestly like suplexing him. So what, I just give him another gut punch? Suplexing, shit, forgot what it means. Shit, so... Okay, that's suplex. Oh shit, huh. Sure, fuck it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mix. Power driver. So 160, so it should be 350. 260. What? Here. It's fine, I guess. What do you mean? Hey, lady, have you ever faked an... Or what? What's up with these fucking questions? Yeah, I should have given him the gut punch. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I think I heard it wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. Bro's a gooner. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you're really fake? You really faked orgasm because you look like you have. No. Oh. You look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought just to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments on this crack house. Of course, you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're gonna drink a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French waiver. French weaver. Is one like what the fuck? $360. It adds another 100. Trying to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say that I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get to do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problem, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Oh, wow. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is masturbating. Pretty sure he's gonna see masturbating with something about sex. Bitches and alcohol. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. What the fuck? Ellen's burned my Christmas bonus, hiring 3 men for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What the fuck? That is fucking weird. What? Nothing seems to do it. What the fuck? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Ingram. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah, true. What the fuck? Ooh, that's the boss. That's Gillian. That's Jill. 2069. I like it. Oh. I think that's Alice, if I remember. It's now safe to keep playing. I think that's Alice. That's her name. Don't remember her? And I don't remember her. Oh, yeah, that's the green haired girl. At least I didn't get locked up this time. What? Okay then, back in action. Beep boop. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. Just so comfortable I usually have it on. Yeah, the green hair girl. Yeah. Is this better? Damn, she's cute. Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist. CP Asagiri of blah 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 blah. Say, what's that like? Just call me Say. What can you get you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Or the cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great. And especially not as in big. What the fuck? More since I have to get up early tomorrow, so I can't get further hangover. So sorry, did you get all that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one. And not too big, with no alcohol. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if that's something so specific. No alcohol, because she doesn't want sweet, small, sweet, and icy. So it doesn't have many. Small, okay, yes. Ooh, whoa. Sweet, girly, happy. Sweet, icy. All aged and mixed. Icy. Don't have ice. On the rocks and blended. Bitter, girly. Sweet, small, sweet, and icy. Okay, sweet drinks. Sugar Rush. With optional all mix. No. Girly drinks. Sugar Rush. No. Small, sweet, and icy. Sparkle Spar. All age. She wants icy. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them designed to drink without sparkling. Sparkling Star. About the skin problem? What the fuck? Blue Fairy. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. Blue. All aged and mixed. Sweet, girly, and happy. Wait, if I do that. One powder delta and one flare on the ice. All on the rocks and blended. Yeah, okay. It doesn't work. Moonblast. Branditi. She doesn't want alcohol. That's what she said. Oh, Piano Woman. Oh, shit. I think Moonblast. It's sweet, it's icy, and small. She doesn't want a double. It's only 8. It's still a small drink. All on the rocks and blended. I think Moonblast is. I think that's what Moonblast is. It's sweet. She's a girly. She's happy. Nominations to the Hadron Cannon. You can see on the moon. You can see on the moon for 1 week every month. What? Happy? Icy? Because she wants ice. She wants rocks. She wants ice. Blended. And she's not gonna have a hangover because it's just a little bit. Sure. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. Hey, let's go. Absolute cinema. We don't get any more nice class. All can ruin one another. In fact, you say you're from the Valkyries course, right? We guys who deal with riots and stuff? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of Blitzkrieg Corp. Going to huge plates too, right? Yeah, those. No, we're just different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angel who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light and hope in the darkness side, the one who says the victim, blah 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 blah. Sorry, it's sort of our pledge to allegiance. We celebrate it every morning. Which means that our duty mostly includes rescuing civilians and healing their injured and protecting them from stuff. Stuff. Oh, yeah, nice stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashers, anything that might be on our watch. We mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so you can arrive safely to a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Oh, nice. Damn, that must be tough, Jeff. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. It was some shocking sights. Yeah, this one, the time when I was saving some people on top of a collapsing building. I looked down and it was blown away by how pretty much the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time when we were cleaning up after my car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glasses, it was almost like a dream. Like, what the fuck? A shocking sight. No, they're sights, and they're shocking, right? Okay, this bitch is so stupid. Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I misheard you actually meant sights? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest and longest, most frustrating set from people after everything's said and done, but... Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Don't worry, you didn't misheard. I guess it was just exactly a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come with bar very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Where can you find for you? Classy drink, but not too big. She doesn't want to get down. Sweet, classy, happy. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Brandini. Coval Velvet. Bubbly, classic, burning. Nah, that's too much alcohol. Nope. Sour, classy, burning. Ah, no, she wants sweet. She wants something sweet. Sweet, classy, happy. 6. 1, 2, 3, and 1 from Trine, all aged and mixed. Brandini. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have any others. But she's the one I've known for longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Bitch, you said you don't want to have a hangover. And now you're complaining that you want something strong. You know my name, and now I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. Jill, huh? Jill. Jill is short for Jillian, no? That's not right. Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why did you like being called by your full name? Stupid reason, don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad for angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something like that today, thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine is fair enough. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinics after school, so the smell takes me back. Yeah, that's disgusting. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Oh. Blah, what? I was never a good student, so studying medicine and it was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because something that when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend. It was coming for me when this other white knight said, what? I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way that it helped me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight will make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. But join the Valkyrie Corps, especially though. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going to patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Alright, alright. Now that I think about it, there's different kind of White Knights, right? I guess White Knight is just a broad term. There's not a specific type. There's so many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, those get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes, but if you're assigned to a company, it's suspected. But if you're assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under the table deals. Interesting. There's a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Oh, you're doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. Oh, I don't know what a fad is, but sure. At least I'm ever still work with anti-bullying in an official capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get just anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much about I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. Remember some drinks called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Just Huh. She wants a Brandtini. A Brandtini is 6 Adolite, 3 powder delta, and 1 Carmeltine. Bleeding Jane. Nah, that's a reference to Bloody Mary. For those who are, how do you say? For those who are, how do you say? Shit. For those who are, sorry. Those who were, you know, back in my day when I wasn't like, was like 4th grade? I think I was like 10 or 9. We had a thing called Bloody Mary. And, the thing was you just, oh man, I gotta show it. I don't care. It's an old thing. It was just like, you know, some stupid creepy pasta. And you would Capsule call. How the fuck do I get rid of that? Sorry about that. Just gotta get rid of that message. Okay, get rid of that message. How do I get rid of that message? Shit. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Better. Sorry about that. So yeah, Bloody Mary was something stupid. It was just Bloody Mary, what was it? You would go into a mirror, turn off all the lights, get in front of the mirror, have some candles, and oh yeah, look at that! 17 years ago, holy shit! Holy shit! And it's just 12 years ago, and you just say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. But it was so stupid. So fucking stupid. Look, I don't even know if you can hear it. Okay, you can't hear what she says, but she doesn't actually say anything. Okay, so now she's like Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Yeah, I remember when this video when he was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid. That is some old fucking shit. For 360. So now you say Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary in front of the mirror. Ah, nothing happens. Ooh, oh, oh no, oh, and then scary. And like, oh, and then Bloody Mary appears in the mirror. Oh no, 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 Bloody Mary. This is it's literally that's the reference. It makes a reference to that. But yeah, Bleeding Jane. Yeah. Say the name of the string 3 times in the front of a mirror, and you look like a fool. There was no sound for the video anyway. Um. Brandtini. She wants Brandtini. Sure, no problem. Sweet, classy, happy. Because it'll make your tongue feel velvety, more of them, and you'll be sleeping soundly. Fluffy dreams. Ooh. Should I hit her with a fluffy dreams? PG-rated shows. A favorite beer is since 2003. Frothy water. That's disgusting. Sweet. Sweet, girly, and happy. For $150. God damn, bro, this shit is nuts. That's a lot. $150. I don't even think I have that in my bank account. I don't even have that in my bank account. Ah, a suplex. That's actually a drink. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, bro. So stupid. Zenstar. She wants a... Sweet, girly, happy. You know what? She wants... I'll give her that. 4, 5, 6. Another one. 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. Moonblast. Here. See, I told you it was a martini. This one doesn't look anything like that. But I had in mind. But I'll try it anyway. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like to feel this place and I want to share it with her. It may be a bit difficult, though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but... Don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Whoa. Don't look explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-looking how the explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Wherever I am? Oh, where I am. Where am I? Cannot read for my life. Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Angus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? What? Call it afterlife. I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how dead or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, where the hell am I? I guess you move on here. What are you planning to do with me? Are you an organ trafficker, robber, rapist, pickpocket? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Oh, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you're a rapist, aren't you? Rapist! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible ways with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Okay, somebody's into that stuff. I think she's into that stuff. Oh, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching. Don't you? Murder, murder, murder. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can drink and calm her down or throw it in her face. You could just give something that will calm her down. Okay. That will calm her down. Hmm. Crevice Spike. Oh, okay, I like that. Lucky Dreams. Gut Punch. Ooh, for that'll calm her down. I was thinking, Lucky Dreams. Oh, all aged and mixed. A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down, what you spice it with roofies, TTX, pumpkins. God knows, what would I even think of it? Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I add anything like that to your drinks, they dock my pay and tips. Oh, not that I mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. If that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They showed themselves all proud of the hefty PR boots. Until it goes, oh, that's just brr. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 minutes left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Do you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. You tried giving bandages first though. You have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in the cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we're pretty much apart from... we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Just go through that door and forget this ever happened. That will be it. You're at peace, and nothing bad will be lost. But if something won't have value because I ignore it? Are you saying oh my fucking god. So annoying. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. We see you that carcass outside. I see. I guess better to wake up than in the street, strip of clothes, dignity, and organs. How do you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you ever do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone else the trouble of cost you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll make you an offer. I have a piano man. Oh, fine. Yeah, I'll just go up the last one, so I wanted to join this one. Right up. Except for a piano man, you don't see women ask for piano man every day. Sour promo strong, sweet promo happy. Alright. Ay, 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 ay. All on the rocks. Here. Yeah, this one is... I used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What the fuck? Wait, you do that, mean to pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar, but slowly a pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. What the fuck? It says he was up his nights and that looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still don't understand that you just got too excited just as that to you. I see. The piano man has been an interesting story. Oh, sure you created by biking his friend who has just friend of his that just died. Brian is also the players. They set friends like the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go on a drink on the end of a long hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say that I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I swear? I read it called The Augmented Eye. Oh! I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew it. I smell his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So do you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants people to have done it before they realize what's going on. You even got a pizza delivery to work. What? He even got a pizza delivery boy to work on service maintenance. What? 2 weeks passed before the pizza asked where the hell he was. What the fuck? And would you believe it? The guy became decent at service maintenance despite having no previous experience. Yeah, it is kind of admirable. What the fuck? No, that I could work for him. Ah! Why are you working that shit there then? You're probably everyone else at home. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Joe. Is it alright to be a bartender, Joe? Yes, I have been a cook somewhere. You can go through the motion while trying to provide something quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's order. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. Oh, nice. But I was afraid it'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here I go again. Here we go again. Well. I was drinking juice. Man, I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. I could have been playing Apex Legends right now. Fuck, man. Ah, man, that's so fucked up. I'm thinking of just making another account. How about just flying a coffee place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What would... I want to put something safe and all. She is. She's so cool and collected. She has no... Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna do another account. I'm just gonna do myself a smurf and that's it. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Heh. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break Wise Winter kind of what you're using here. Do that? It'd be nice to meet you this boss of yours sometimes and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pass her that way. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to be abused of your generosity. Blah 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 blah. One Brentini. Ah, Brentini was a Brent. Sorry, I'm right. Ah, a Brentini. Yeah, that. No. Fuck off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All age and make success, but it's no money. Yeah, it's just that I had dizzy and you were clearing your throat. It's yeah, I'm better now. Hey, do you work for other women? I work for a woman, but only my coworker. But my only coworker is male. Why? You're a lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea how heaven you live in. Okay, yeah. When I started my internship, every intern was a female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't even in for friendship. They're in for blood. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment, and all I got from my efforts was an afternoon spent locked. Ooh, damn. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewer or something. Let the lizard men feast on the liver. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end this day in Valhalla. I'm gonna make myself a new account, a Smurf account, and I'm just gonna go and play Apex. You know what? Fuck that. We're just going Apex. They're having put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Joe. Can you send us a cab? Decline? Just a second. Hey, Kim. I gotta need your full name. Kimberly LaValette. Oh, shit! It's her! Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly LaValette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine, thanks a lot. Hey, they'll be hearing honk shoo me honk shua. Sleep on that thing. A minute. Blah blah blah. God damn, bro, worked all fucking night. Get it out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss, please help me walk to your cab. Remember the pickpockets. That's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he's staying. Gil woke up, had a freaking dream, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small berth for dealing with the bathroom. Total earnings, mistakes 1. I did 1 mistake? Fuck off. What? What do you mean? I did 1 mistake. Was it because of say? What? Ah, that's so fucked up. 1,600. That's so fucked up. Mr. Shang will at least have $800. Just lost. That's about a hollow plant. Buying a prevent her from getting too distracted. Just lost in thoughts about a hollow plant. Buying will prevent her from getting too distracted. You know, browse danger. U/U. That visit GC Altons. Weren't you gonna have a crew yesterday? A ghost took my money. Danger Yukimi concert. Dangerous opinions. Miki concert, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Welcome, Jill. Local Lena Smitty. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go I can go to shop. Like I said, I've been scammed by Sumi without leaving. She said she wanted a hollow plant, Joker Cyclone. Or a potted plant. Beer on discount. Oh, nice. Meet the step. Kira Mickey Banner. Shoulder massager for those days where you just build up too much tension. Mulan T. She said hollow plant. If she went in and she's pleased with herself, she will surely focus at work. Ah, nice. Where's you gonna have? It's a fun game, but I'm gonna go and make myself a. I'm gonna go eat first of all. I'm streaming for like an hour 51 minutes. It's nothing. God damn, that shit makes me calm. Oh, Anna. Oh, demo prologue. What? It's a fun game, but I'd like to go play Apex. So, I'm gonna go make myself a how do you say? I'm gonna go make myself a Smurf. Go eat, make myself a Smurf, and I'll be back in an hour, probably. Not that it matters because nobody watches my streams, but I'll see you all in shortly after. I'm talking to voices in my head. No Kurt Cobain POV now. It's a shame, but there will be a Kurt Cobain POV next stream. See ya. Bye bye.